All right, guys, what's good? This is going to be a raw, unfiltered case study with my student Luis. And after only being in the mentorship for 2 months, he got a consistent three payouts in the span of only 2 weeks, totaling 3,400 bucks. So, Luis, introduce yourself.
What's good, everybody? My name is Luis Suazo, 19 years old. I moved here out to Miami, and recently trading has been changing my life and is going to change my life. I already know it.
Yes, sir, bro. Luis is the definition of locked in, guys. He's going crazy. Yeah. But I bet so we could start with like how you found me at first, how you discovered me.
So, first, it was because in the beginning of last year, I moved to Houston, right? And I left my parents and I moved, and I was with my bro, and we were working these jobs. And that's when we started to I feel like every man eventually goes to this point where they start locking in a little bit. Your YouTube feed is different, your TikToks are different, everything like that. And then my bro, he showed me your YouTube video, and I think it was something it was like Trader in Dubai or something. And I was like, no way. I couldn't believe it. Like that's exactly like the dream life, of course. You know how everybody wants to live. Or not everybody, but most of the people, right? How especially how I wanted to live. And I saw he was trading, and that's when I just started watching all your videos. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet. Yeah. And then so you obviously you knew about the mentorship, etc., but like you never really like filled out the type form or reached out. So tell them how we actually came to like meeting, like speaking on the phone, etc.
Yeah, so it was insane. So we were in Houston, and then we went back. Had to go back to New Orleans, and he moved to Miami, right? He moved to my friend that I was living with. He moved to Miami, and he was in Miami, and he was working at Best Buy here in Miami. And then Azrael went into Best Buy,
Like, bro, I
and
never go
he's
to Best Buy. Like, never. It just happened the one time I went into Best Buy.
that was insane. I couldn't believe it. And then he sent me a picture, bro, and he was like, "This your mentor?" Because I remember, like, I would always tell everyone, like, "That's about to be my mentor. I'm about to move to Miami. He's about to mentor me, everything like that." And and he sent me a picture, I was like, bro. And then I FaceTimed him, and then I introduced myself to Azarel, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, "Damn, like this shit really about to go down." And I remember that's when we scheduled a call, and it was since that day we've been starting talking and everything.
So it was a bit different compared to like the normal way that somebody would reach out to me. But yeah, I
Yeah.
just happened to be in Best Buy. His best friend came up to me, he's like, "Yo, like, what's good? We watch your YouTube videos," and that's when he FaceTimed you, put us on the call, then he got my number, etc. And then from there, that's when we started like talk about everything. Yeah,
Hell yeah, I remember.
that's crazy, bro. So, so yeah, if you want, tell them your experience, like before trading, like the strategy you were using, the confidence and
Yeah.
you had, just etc. Like your whole like the roller coaster of trading before the mentorship.
Yeah, so before Azaro, I only got in two payouts over 1 year, right? And my first payout, it was because I was in the Discord group and I was just following their signals. I was really just following their signals, and they were teaching a strategy. And then I thought I knew it, and I stopped paying for the signaling group, and I tried to go on myself. And that's when I started like finding out about like ICT, watching all these different like trading things, like. And then I found out about SCE. It was another strategy, and I just kept finding out a lot about different strategies, and it was like a lot of different stuff fell in my mind, and it got to a point where I was literally in Top Step, bro. I have pages of evals because I was just full sending 5 comp, like I didn't even care. Like I swear I didn't care because I was like, I don't know why. Really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I was doing it like that, and then now like. When I saw Azarel's trades, bro, and I saw the trade like on his videos, and I saw the trades, I was like, "That's the trade I want to take." Like, that's the trader I want to be, because I know there were long ass trades, and I was like, yes, I want to be in one trade like throughout the day or something. I don't want to be, scalping or stuff like that, because that really messed up my mentality too. Because I saw the quick and easy money, and that's when and I remember it was like 1 month after that Discord signaling group, I got my payout of just following the signals. And I remember like it was quick and easy and simple. And I was like, damn, like I thought it was gonna be like that forever. And I literally just started using whatever strategy and just fucking buying randomly and
Bro,
selling
just the
randomly.
effort, bro. 5 contracts. So yeah,
Yeah, frozen is crazy.
yeah. So pretty much before you were just yeah, just signaling. You thought you had it. You stopped paying for the signals, and then kind of just like a lack of discipline and not really just having a concrete set in stone strategy,
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
pretty much. And then tell them how like because I also mentored you on all the habits that I do outside of training as well, like the priming that I do every day, the visualizing, the reprogramming your subconscious mind, your belief systems, etc. So also kind of tell them how your mental was before all that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I feel like there's four different things in life when you're trying to get something, right? And obviously we all want to be millionaires, we all want to have the mansion, the yacht, the cars, whatever, right? And I would say that's like the fourth step. And then I would say the third step would be informed optimism, and then uninformed pessimism, and then uninformed optimism. So I was like an informed pessimism where like I kind of knew how hard it was, but I didn't really get it. And also like about like my beliefs and everything. It's like I really like I knew personally I knew that I was gonna be a millionaire and everything, but now it's like almost like it's like I'm already am, like that's the difference in my mindset now. Before it was like I know I'm going to be. Now it's literally I am. I already have everything I want. I'm just it's just I'm just waiting myself to catch up. Literally,
You have
that
like
was the
a
difference
concrete
that
set in
changed
stone
everything.
blueprint. It's like now you have like
Exactly.
an exact blueprint, exact step by step that if you follow every
Ex-
day, you make it a habit, it's gonna, yeah,
hmm Exactly. And I remember I read the book Atomic Habits, and then I didn't care about it after. And then you sent me that to watch the
videos.
audio summary. And then that's when I literally started locking in really. I started trying to like because I'm gonna be honest, like I started smoking weed and everything, and I would be like, if I don't do this, I can't smoke weed, right? And then if I smoke weed, I realize like what were the bad effects of it, right? Because at the end of the day, everything has like a good and a bad, or a bad and a good. It's just how you see it and stuff like that. And I realized, like I had to like lock in, and that's systems really changed everything, because now I know like even in the future when I still have everything I have, I'm gonna have it because of the systems I put in place now.
Exactly, the habits. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of your trading experience before the mentorship, and then the mental, which is like a very good example. The four things that you put, because like a lot of people kind of know that they're gonna be successful, or they have that feeling, but they don't know exactly what to do or exactly what happened,
Yeah.
etc. So that was a
Hmm.
very good point. So now we can kind of get into just learning the mentorship, applying the mentorship, the 6 steps, and then everything, like all the habits that I do outside of trading as well. So we can kind of just tell them about the strategy, like the
Yeah.
record
So
strategy, the 6 step checklist that I talk about, etc.
Yeah, so for me, obviously, I've already had like a lot of time in trading, so I already knew I was going to get it quickly, right? But at the end of the day, I just had to keep on back testing. But what I did different was that I texted everyone else in the group, and I was like, "Yo, bro, let me see your chart. I just want to see their chart in real
Keep
time,
talking about so
right?"
I have a group chat with my students that we trade together every day. Go over everything. It's
Hmm.
a very one-on-one group chat. It's not a Discord with like 2,000 people. Like if you ask a question, we're all going to be there trading together, helping each other, etc. So yeah,
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
exactly. Exactly. And then I remember I linked up with Antoine, and I was just asking him to send me all his what's it called, all his
Or
charts and everything like that, because I wanted to see like what he's seeing. And then over
and
that,
he was already
like
an experienced trader. Like he already knows the strategy, has been doing the strategy for over a year,
mm,
etc. So he was getting help from students that already know what they're doing.
exactly. And then even that's when, and the videos too, like I just kept rewatching the videos, and then that's when I started seeing it in the charts, right? And when I had the live chart of seeing what he was looking for, that's like when it changed, because that's when I really found out that like how good that strategy is. And what I like about that strategy is like literally the entries are so precise. Like you really got to make sure you're waiting for a good entry. And if you wait for like literally, if you just be patient and wait for it, you're literally gonna make a lot of money dead ass every time. And it's just such a good strategy. I feel like it's like I have so every trade I go to, like I have so much confidence, because I also have like a beautiful stop loss. Like I know exactly how much I'm gonna risk, and like I'm already accepting the loss, because like the risk to reward is usually always like at least 1 to 5, 1 to 6. Insane.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know how people can like hold trades for a long period of time. I don't know how some people be doing one to ones. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like with the 6 step checklist strategy that we use, like as soon as the trade comes, like and as soon as like just how you said, like if you're patient enough to wait for the trade, you enter or you place your limit, it takes off right away. Like the trade is either
Literally.
going straight in a profit or it's hitting your stop loss. Like it's just yeah. And we trade like
Exact.
NQ, we trade NQ, we trade NAS, New York Market Open, bro. So we're literally in and out, like picture perfect.
For real. Especially gold. Oof.
Oh yeah, you be trading gold too. No, but bro, you be trading during Asia session. Yeah,
Yeah, even Asia
that's
session, bro.
trade
Literally,
Asia session.
I literally be putting a trade, going to sleep, wake up, TP,
Yeah,
dead
bro,
ass.
that's crazy, bro. Yeah, and you kind of talked about it already a bit in the when you were talking about the mental habits, but kind of I guess give them a more like clarification of like your mental before and then after, like applying all the habits that I told you apply, like how to reshape your subconscious mind, your belief systems, etc.
Yeah, so it all started with priming every day, right? So I used to literally there was some days where I wouldn't do it, and at the end of the day, I'd be like, damn, like no wonder my day was bad because I didn't do it. And every day I did
Oh yeah,
it,
so real quick,
literally, if
priming is bro, it's a guided meditation that I do that I bro, it took me from like here to here, bro. Like that thing, every single top successful person, like Tony Robbins, Conor McGregor, John Jones, even celebrities and artists, bro, they would visualize every single day. They make it a habit. It's not just about like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire," and like kind of seeing it. Like you have to see
yeah.
everything picture perfect like so clearly every single day. So I preach it to my students that I promise you guys, if you make it a habit to do this every single day, everything will change. Like everything will change. And it sounds crazy because it's like, oh, like I don't want to visualize, I don't want to meditate. Like it's kind of annoying. It kind of still annoys me to this day that I do it. But I promise you guys, if you make it a habit, everything will change. So yeah, you can kind of explain to them.
Yeah, literally. Because I remember when I first started it, I was living in a hostel in downtown, right? And and when I started it, like life just started literally every day. It's like it's better than yesterday. Like every day, I have like a way better day than yesterday. And I remember like because literally like it changed my environment too. And now I'm living here, with like one of my friends here, and doing that every day, like it just literally makes me so grateful that in every aspect of life, like when I wake up to when I go to sleep, like throughout the whole day, it's like I'm always happy, literally. Like I'm always happy. Like nothing makes me mad. Like even if it does, like I can instantly calm down. And it's all because like every morning I realize like what I'm grateful for, what I'm gonna achieve, how to do it, and just knowing that I just gotta literally put in that work every single day. And that really makes you so grateful and really live in abundance. And for me, like it's almost like I literally have no problems in my life, literally. Like that's how I feel now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So, like, I know a lot of people, like, it may sound corny saying, like, oh, like mindset, etc. But if you guys think about it, like, there's a million ways to make $1 million. But if you don't have the proper mindset and habits, no business model is going to make you rich. Like, not ecom, not trading, not trying a business is going to make you rich. You yourself, the person that you have to become and the person that that you are, is going to make the business model rich. So this is why I heavily preach like realigning your subconscious mind, your paradigm, your belief systems, etc. Because it's like if you didn't come from money or etc., like you don't have good belief systems. You were born in like scarcity and a fearful mindset. Your parents were cheap, etc. So you literally just have to realign your whole mindset, your whole belief systems, your paradigm for your new life, the new life that you want to create, and just like what you said perfectly before. Like before, you kind of you knew you wanted, you knew you were going to be successful, you didn't know how, but now you have
Hmm.
an exact blueprint, like the habits for it. A machine, a vehicle is going to get you there. So yeah, what you
Exactly.
said, like now you have an exact blueprint for everything. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, beautiful. So then, yeah, we can talk about, I guess, the consistent payouts that you've gotten and like helping out your parents, etc.
Yeah. So right now I got in 3 payouts so far this month, and it's the 20th, I think, or the 21st.
Yeah.
And I remember so right now over there in Louisiana, right? That's where I'm from.
Like, bro, this whole month
Like
you didn't really lose. Like, it was just straight like, oh, and yeah, if you want, you can
for
start sharing your screen and like you can show them the trades and the payouts, etc.
got you,
Like, bro, you have
got
like, bro, you guys are about to see like every, and he's not even showing you the trades that he like passed the combines with. Like, these are the real live trades from his like actual express accounts, etc. I
bro.
gotta,
It says only the host can share in this
I bet.
meeting.
All right, you can share your screen now. Yeah, you guys will see like this
Um,
strategy is picture perfect, bro. You trade it in a session, trade takes off right away.
yeah, look right here. This was the first payout this month right here. You can see the first. And then this was my second payout this month on the 16th. And look, this is me requesting it right here.
Boom. Yeah.
This one to hit my account. That's my third payout. And look at these trades, man. Literally in right there, out right here. Literally, like literally this is on the 1 minute time
Yeah,
frame.
bro. Picture perfect.
Look at this one too. I got a late entry, but it's still literally still hit.
Fuck it, still caught it.
Now this one I didn't need to get the full TP because yeah, I just need to make 1,500. And look, I literally entered right here, and it just dumped immediately, hit TP. And then look, there's me catching this. Oh my gosh, every trade looks so good.
Yeah, bro.
Look, every trade, bro. It's literally and look, this is it hitting my bank account right here. This was January 9th, then January 16th, then the 17th. And look, this is literally how bad I wanted. I was at work grinding the strategy. Look, this is my favorite trade right here. This is literally my favorite trade.
Like, bro, look how picture perfect it is. Boom.
Hold
You
on,
can
hold
see
on,
right
hold
here,
on.
he's like screen recording.
This was literally my favorite trade, bro. And I was at the gym.
Yeah,
Look, this one I found, bro, out 8 months ago.
let's go.
8 months ago, bro.
Boom. Yeah. So you guys can see literally three payouts in the span of like 2.5 weeks at the beginning of the year. You got to pay out on the first, on January 1st, bro. Like, that's
Literally,
like
literally,
what a
literally, bro. That's insane.
what a like the best way to start your fucking first of the year, bro.
I know, bro. That's literally how you know this. That's how this year is gonna go,
Yeah.
bro. It's gonna be
Yeah. So
insane.
like that goes to show like before the mentorship, you were kind of just like you said you were doing signals, like you thought you knew you had a strategy, like you didn't really have like a set in stone blueprint for one trading and like life, like your habits
Exactly. Yeah.
outside of trade. Because it's like I said, like if you're not a disciplined person outside of trading, trading is not going to work. And that goes for every successful person. Like if you're not disciplined outside of your business model, like you're not, the business model is not just going to magically work. Like, and not every single successful person is like going to have it all, like the money and being fit. But if you guys realize every single successful person, whether they're like fat or fit, work. Like they work, bro. All the top successful people that I know, whether they're fit or fat, they all work. Their habits are just like all I'm gonna do is work. All I care about is work. Is just grinding. And same goes with trading with any business model. You have to have your habits in check, and you just have to want it, and you have to be grinding, bro. Like Luis, like you could tell him like how you were studying every day, you were back testing, you were in the group chat, you were asking students for help, you were asking
Yeah.
for my help, like you were trying, like you didn't just come in here
Exactly.
once or twice a week and then get the results. Like you actually put in the effort, you changed your habits for everything outside of trading, in trading. And like you would text me, you would call and be like, bro, like I need your opinion on this. I need your help with this. And like you could tell them like how we would communicate outside of trading as well.
Yeah, literally, it was especially like literally to everything, to what even what I was eating. You know, I would literally just text him like, "Yo, bro, like, what do you think about diet? What should I do?" And he would respond, and what really changed for me was like having like someone like that did exactly what you want to do, in your phone. Like if you're not at texting them almost every day, like trying to see what advice they can give you, then you got to be slacking because at the end of the day, like they already did it. They know what to do. They're gonna be able to teach you, you know? And the good thing is that they know literally like if you get a mentor, like he's gonna know so much, especially if it's specifically to what you want to do. He's probably already like been through your shoes. He knows exactly what he could have done, and he's gonna help you guide you to the correct thing, you know?
Yeah. Excuse me. It's like a saying my mom would say all the time when I was younger. She was like, where you want to go, I've already been there and been back like 3 times, you know? So it's just, that's just to
Hmm.
show. And it's like the mentorship that I offer, it's very personalized one-on-one. Like the group chat that I have is an iMessage group chat. Luis and I have always had our number from day one. We hop on phone calls all the time. He's like, when has there ever been a time you reached out and like, you don't hear back from me? It's like right away.
Exactly. Yeah, that is true. Literally.
That's literally that's the difference about other mentorships. Like other mentorships, like a closer is gonna hop on a call with you. Like it's gonna be a group call or a Discord with like 2,000 people versus like I mentor my students on everything that I do inside of trading and outside of trading as well. Like
Mm.
there'd be time, I mean, I already said it, but like there'd be times like, bro, like you would just call me and be like, bro, I need your advice on this. Like I feel stuck. What do you do? What should I do here? This, and that. So it was just everything inside of trading and outside of trading.
Yeah, literally. And I remember what's it called? Like when I was at work, bro, like and I got that and I hit that crazy trade, that's when like it all changed for me. And I remember I called you out of nowhere, bro, and you still answered, bro. And I was like, damn. And what I really, really liked, like I knew that I wanted, like I obviously wanted a trading mentor, but like what really, really made me pick you out was that like you said, bro, like I wasn't hopping I wasn't hopping on closing with a caller. I wasn't hopping on a call with a closer. You know what I mean? Like I was actually talking to you. That's what like really changed everything. Cause
Yeah.
and I knew that also that like the life you were living, like because they got so many traders out here, and of course, you know they probably are traders, right? But of course, they get a lot of money because of their popularity, and you know they got millions of subscribers and all that stuff. So of course, they're gonna get even more money from that. So you know, it's like it's kind of hard. And once they have a lot of people, it's like, are they really gonna want to like take you one on one? And that's why when I found him out, bro, and I was like, yeah, he there's no way he's living this life off just course selling, right? I was like, there's absolutely no way. Like it just didn't make sense. That's when I knew, like, hell yeah, like I'm gonna buy his mentorship, you know, because he doesn't sell a course, he sells a mentorship.
Like it's
That's what I
full
like.
personalized, like one-on-one mentorship. Like that's
Hmm.
why I preach changing your habits. Like I change my students' habits outside of trading and inside of trading because it's like anybody can just give you a regular trading course, but bro, it goes so beyond that, bro. Like it's not just a trading course,
Hmm.
trading videos. Like I truly mentor all my students truly one-on-one and pour my 6 years of experience and habits into you guys. And you guys are seeing
Yep,
like 3 consistent payouts in the span of 2.5 weeks, Like there's a reason for that.
exactly.
Oh, and if you can real quick, pull up the screenshot of you like you sent your mom money with the payout and then she was like, oh, like did you get paid? Like she was like making sure you had money too. Like that's how you know like you have a
Oh
good mom.
yeah.
Like our moms obviously like want to make sure we're good first before we're sending them money, etc. But he's literally helping his parents out with his payouts, bro. Like it doesn't get any realer than that, bro. Like it's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, I know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, and especially my dad. You know, he was the one that really needed that the help. And when I got that payout, and you know, he like, it's just such an amazing feeling, to be honest, to be able to like have your parents know that they can rely on you. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like they
And
don't
like
hesitate to
your
ask you
mom
for
thought she
things.
sent you that because you got paid from work. You were like, hell no, mom, this from trading.
For real, bro.
She thought he sent her that from like her job, like his job. But he was like, nah, mom, like this is my trading money.
Yeah, literally. Let me see. Oh, I found it, bro. I'm about to share my screen. Bro, I know my bro, that was insane. My mom like they paid you. I was like,
Yeah.
I wish, bro.
Yeah.
Not yet. Look, sorry. Shit. right here. Look. So I texted her. I was like, how are you? She was like, you sent me money. Did they pay you? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, and she was like, oh, I thought they were gonna pay you next week. And she was like, but you have money? And I was like, no, mom, trading. And she was like, um, estás bien? Like she asked me if I'm good. And I was like, of course. And then she was like, ¿cómo? And I was like,
See,
la
bro, like
bolsa de
our parents don't
valores.
even know what trading is, bro. Like they don't even know what the fuck's going on, bro.
I know. I had to tell her the stock market. She's not
Yeah,
gonna understand that I'm day trading her.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay, Sion. Thank you. Good night. But yeah,
yeah,
so yeah,
bro.
bro, it's crazy, bro. Beautiful, bro. It's a good thing to see, bro. Like the work you put in, it's gonna show, bro. Like what you put in is what you get out, bro. Like if you guys,
Yeah.
if you guys are, I mean, you can tell him for yourself, bro. Tell him for himself.
Yeah, bro. Literally, if you always do, I literally saw this quote like 2 years ago, and it's always stuck with me because it's so true. If you always do what you've always done, you're always gonna get what you've always got. Literally, that's why for me, like, I, bro, I literally moved to Houston, and then I literally like I had to quit my job, and I had to go back to New Orleans. But did I stop there? Hell no, I didn't care. I was living in a whole different city outside of New Orleans with my mom. I went to go move with my dad. Then from there, I went all the way to Miami because I literally know like that quote is so true. If I had to change, whether it was my environment that had to change, myself, like I knew I had to change something. And of course, that was I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm mad struggling because over there I had a car, literally had no rent, had literally no worries, no worries. Here, like I actually had to pay rent. I don't got a car here. I'll be
Oh,
taking the
yeah,
bus to work. Like I gotta make sure I wake up early enough and if I miss the bus, I'm cooked. It's like damn, bro.
yeah,
But
yeah,
shit, that's the beauty that I like. I don't know. I love living like struggling because that's the only way you really put value in things and in life too. Because if not, like it's not gonna feel the same when I make it.
yeah, bro. But yeah, like this goes to show, guys, like Luis isn't someone that's scared. Like as you can see, like you've invested in yourself, you've moved to new cities, you're an action taker, bro. You're a risk taker. Like you didn't stop from your failures. Like you're just like Luis is a perfect example of what it takes, bro. Like, and you, bro, you're only 18.
19, bro.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry, 19. You're only 19.
Hmm.
You're only 19 years
Exactly.
old, bro. There's there's gonna be grown men watching this shit that are gonna be like fucking 25, 26, and I'm sorry, bro, but it's like this 19-year-old is outworking you guys, taking more risks than you. Like so many people are just so comfortable in their situation. And the
Exactly.
reality is like they just don't want it bad enough, bro. Like if you wanted it bad enough, you would be like Luis, moving to new cities, getting out of your comfort zone, trying, investing in yourself, not giving
Mhm.
up when things got hard. Cause like things were hard for you, bro. You failed, you lost money,
Literally.
but like that didn't stop you, bro. You're here, bro.
But even with that, even with moving here, knowing I had to pay rent, what I did is because I got a commission-based job. So what I did, I literally, bro, I started pitching more people. I started closing better deals. I started learning more about work just so I could make more money, just so I could buy this mentorship, just because that's how bad I wanted it. Just because that's how bad I wanted it, literally. I could have literally, my job, literally, I'm not gonna lie, if I lock in on my job, right? I could easily make 6 figures a year with my job. And it's a super part-time job and it's super chill, right? But hell no, fuck no. I don't want
Yeah,
that for me, bro. I'm trying to make 6 figures 1 month, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
that's what I want for my life, you know?
Yeah, bro. So yeah, and bro, you're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna look back at this video. You could be like, damn, bro, like I did it.
I know, and I'm gonna have the same background as you, though.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Tree in the house.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. So yeah, so I guess like, what's your final advice to like wrap everything up? Like any advice you want to say to people, and
Yeah.
overall
So
opinion on the mentorship.
this is what I want to say to everybody. I want to say what I believe is the gold rush of now is finding a way to make money online, right? There's literally I could think of 100 ways right now if I took the time and started thinking about them, right? Like editing videos, making thumbnails, closing for people online, and I feel like you got to find out what really, really you like. And for me, I personally love trading. Like I literally love the charts. I love being on the charts. I love being in the trade, right? And so whatever you guys love, like literally just find someone that has done exactly what you want to do and pay them literally to teach you. Because at the end of the day, I personally like I'm watching so many success stories, so many successful people, all their videos, all these influencers, and literally all the thing they got in common is that they had a mentor. They had somebody teach them. Like, because I mean, and it makes no sense to not get a mentor, I feel like, because why would you not try to pay someone to teach you what you want to do? You know, like people going to college for learning from a business professor. Do they got their own business? Like, you know, like it doesn't make like that's when like I forgot who told me that, but when somebody told me that, I was like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. You know, like I would rather pay someone that is literally living my dream life to teach me how to drive my dream life, you know, and it don't gotta be trading. It really can be anything. I just personally believe online is the only way, you know, to make it, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like literally the strategy that I teach to you guys as well, the success checklist. Like I paid somebody to teach me through one-on-one Zoom calls, and that's why I teach it exactly just like that to you guys. Because like that's how somebody truly learns, bro, is through one-on-one, having direct access with them, being in a group chat with like-minded individuals that are working every day, grinding,
Hmm.
studying every day, and yeah, that's you
Oh
truly
yeah.
from one-on-one Zoom
Oh yeah.
and like
Exactly.
having a good community that everyone's helping each other out. You know, like you're not going to be able to learn from signals. You're not going to be able to learn from pre-recorded courses, etc. But like this is how I feel somebody truly learns.
Yeah, exactly. And what I want to say also is make sure you do your due diligence on who you pay your money to, right? Because of course, like a lot of people, you know, they're scared because they might get scammed or whatever. But for me, it's like what's more scary to me? Getting scammed or living 20 years and still having a job, you know? Obviously, I don't want to be living 20 years still having a job. So I literally looked and I looked, bro. I had, you know, TJR, Lambo trades, random Instagram traders. And I just was like, I'm gonna go with Azrael because of the testimonials. That's what you guys really got to see too, you know. And is have they done this before, and what is the success, you know? And I seen him do it with so many people, literally on his Instagram story, and I was like, like he always says at the end of the video, there's no difference between me and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's just that Cristiano Ronaldo, he worked 10 times harder than me. You know, he wanted it 10 times better than me. Literally, that's the difference between everyone and every human. You know, it's just how bad you want it, how hard do you work.
Yeah, bro. Like literally, like
Hmm.
bro, Luis is a perfect example of just someone that's gonna like, bro. You're gonna look back 5 years from now, and you're just gonna be, you're gonna have everything you've ever wanted, bro. Like
Exactly.
risk. You're moving to new cities. You're trying. You're investing. You're not quitting, bro. And it's just like people are gonna watch this fucking grown ass men, bro, 25, 26, 30 years old, that are just still working a regular job, still in their hometown, not doing shit, bro. Like not taking action, bro. And it's that's the only difference in between successful people and non-successful people, bro. Is just they're scared, they have a scarcity mindset, and they're just not taking risks. They're not taking action, bro. And the only
Exactly.
bro, the only way, like the only thing that stops you from getting everything you want is just quitting. Like if you go at something
Yeah.
long enough time, like you have the proper guidance, you have the proper mentorship, you have the right habits, you will get what you want within time, bro.
Exactly.
The only thing that's gonna stop you is just if you quit. And like Luis never you never quit, bro. Like you're going
Hell
out,
no.
bro. You're going strong, bro. You're doing good.
Yes, sir, man. Like I said, I'm about to get my get back from the
Yeah, bro.
top step, literally.
Oh, bro, you're lit, bro. You're lit now, bro. Or then, yeah, you can kind of just like what you said, bro. Now you just have that confidence in life and in trading with the strategy, bro.
Exactly. Especially life.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, we can we're about to wrap up everything. And it's crazy, bro. I just saw on the time that I glanced with the time left said 444. Yeah, what I was telling you.
That wow.
That's
That's
crazy.
not a coincidence, bro. Let's go, bro. I don't know. I feel like doing something crazy now.
Yeah, you're
I
lit.
don't know.
So I guess yeah, just, real quick, your last any last words you want to give to anybody watching this?
Yes. Most importantly, right, is believe in yourself, right? Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. And for me, Like, bro, my mom so many times tell me like, why am I? Because I had a high school bank account, and my bank account when I get paid plus, bro, my paychecks were ass still plus 800 immediately minus I had to pay my credit card. My credit cards were max because I would just buy accounts and accounts. But at the end of the day, it's because I believed in myself. My mom, she told me to stop so many times. My stepdad, huh, he literally was like, there's no way. He literally told me there's no way. And I remember like, I just believed in myself so much that I didn't let my own mom and my stepdad that raised me. I didn't let those two people that are probably the most closest people in my entire life. I didn't let them two stop me because that's how much I believed in myself. And if you believe in yourself, literally anything's possible. Anything.
Yeah, bro. And now you're literally sending them money from something they didn't even believe in. Like,
It literally. That's the irony. That's the irony in it.
yeah,
That's the
bro.
beauty.
But like I've said before, it's like, bro, you can't blame them for not having your vision. Like you
Hmm.
watching this, me, myself, you guys watching this, you guys have your own vision. So you guys have to go down a road that no one else has gone. So it's like, don't get discouraged when people don't believe in you, when your own parents don't believe in you, because it's like no one's gonna believe in you at the beginning, bro. Like at the beginning, you're just a regular kid or a person trying to do something no one's ever done. So don't expect anybody
Yeah,
to, and just believe in your path, believe in your vision, bro.
exactly.
Sorry, guys, this is just is gonna wrap up everything, bro. Like this just goes to show, like if you guys want something, you have to take action, invest in yourself, take risks, don't be scared, and just don't quit, bro. And then learn from your failures, bro, and then boom, you will succeed.
Yep. Let's get it.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here, bro. Uh, See you guys, bro. Hope you guys like this one.
Peace out.
All right, guys, if you're interested in the one-on-one mentorship where I'll give you private one-on-one Zoom calls that I make sure you record, you'll get access to the private group chat where we trade together Monday through Friday. All my students are helping each other out. All my students are doing calls as well. As you saw in that group chat, Luis just didn't get help from me. He got help from all my experienced traders as well. And I've recorded every single one-on-one call and group call that I've done with my students. You'll get access to all those as well. And you'll get access to all the group calls that I do with all my students. So yeah, it's just a true personalized one-on-one mentorship. And as you saw, I mentored Luis on everything outside of trading as well. I will reshape your habits, your mindset, everything. Just my 6 years of experience poured into you. A true one-on-one mentorship. So if you're interested, fill out the type form down below in the description. Press the more button underneath this video and fill out the type form. And if you're qualified, I'll talk to you soon, bro. Peace.